So these days there are only two kind of people in this world. People are doing vlogging, or people are thinking about doing vlogging. So we're going to show you not one, not two, but two different kind of camera to do vlogging.
So here it is, a vlog test between the ATD and the G7X Mark II while we take the Gear 360 out for a spin, an episode of DRTV coming soon. Since I keep dropping everything, they decided to give me the ATD first, a camera that's significantly heavier. Makes sense. To the cameras themselves, one's a DSLR, one's a compact. Both have their own unique features and are coincidentally the more popular cameras out there for vlogging. But with so many differences between the both, which one should you choose? First off, focusing. The G7X Mark II presents us with a little bit of a focusing issue.
Focus. Focus.
Focus, damn it.
Not too much of a surprise since the ATD does have a dual pixel AF system.
Too bright, too bright. Turn down the aperture.
But that's an annoying thing because when I shoot with the A7S II in Japan, I can use S mode. I just set it to 1/50 and then it do ISO automatically. But this is either full auto or either full manual.
It does seem a shame that the ATD misses out that shutter priority for video. But what about the functionality?
Another thing, because this is like, interchangeable lens, you have to get an ND filter for whatever lens you have. This one has an inbuilt ND filter, has IS, in-body IS. Everything is built in, even the mic. It's a built-in mic.
Yes, and apparently I have an inbuilt spot on my forehead. However, nothing compared to Master Lock's death-defying in-body stabilization.
What about battery life? How's yours holding up?
Now only half of it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, same here actually, half.
Battery life isn't perfect for either, but we managed to reserve some when going in between locations.
Okay. Second location. Let me get off the van again. Okay. Second location. Oh. That's how you do vlogging anyway. It's like you shoot again.
Yeah, sure.
So far the ATD gets the points for focusing and the G7X for functionality. But what about dynamic range?
Why it's not like the G7X got better dynamic range?
Oh yeah, it does, yeah.
That is weird.
But I don't know, maybe in post I can see my face a little bit better here, but
Well, yeah, probably the screen, I guess. Yeah, it must be the screen, yeah.
And Lock's face says it all. The G7X has better dynamic range. Who would have thought?
Flashing.
uh-oh. So yes, DSLR gets a point, finally, for battery life. As what? As predicted. But not
As expected.
as expected, but not the dynamic range. That
Better English.
The ATD is a clear winner over battery life, but what sets them on par is the fact that you can charge your G7X on the go via USB power.
So we're about halfway into our shoot, and the G7X Mark II has died. So if you're vlogging over a long period of time, like you're on holiday, you want to vlog for the whole day, probably better that you get yourself a portable charger or just extra batteries just in case.
Actually, this touchscreen is really good, especially if you're taking selfie. You don't got access to the back of the camera. You can adjust anything here.
The G7X has a 1-inch, no not penis, CMOS sensor, whereas the ATD has a 24 megapixel APS-C sensor, which might explain why the ATD does look a touch better, and in my eyes gets another point for the fact that it's interchangeable lens.
So we're using the kit lens, the 1855 IS2.
Smaller as well.
Yes.
Autofocus, that this got some usual compact camera autofocus. It's pretty good, but this is better.
Well, I wouldn't say miles better, but at least a good percentage better.
I think it's quite better, maybe a half mile.
Okay, half mile. Half a mile better.
Yeah, maybe half mile better because it got 2
2
pixel
pixel
AF. Using this for today, and I haven't take too much video with this because of the audio. Maybe I just too used to. I have to got good audio, so I don't really take so much video with this. I keep thinking like shit, audio going to be shit. Like I just let Warren take the video on that one.
Yeah. So for the price point, I guess the G7X II wins for that price point because it comes with everything.
And this one is really easy to carry.
And then this one, I'm just holding it by the lens or by the body. After a while, it just kind of weighs down in your arm. One more thing I forgot to mention. Last time we had this on our show, Locke said you'd never see it again on DRTV. What happened, Locke? Why is it here? What's
I don't know, I didn't pick it. Well, we do listen to people's opinion because you guys say that this is one of the most popular vlogging video camera. Yeah, it's a video camera to be honest. So
The ATD is a beast of a camera, but for some reason I can't help but feel turned on by the portability and lightweight of the G7X Mark II.
so you say you prefer the
Yeah.
G7X II?
Yeah, I actually prefer this.
It's shit.
It's actually a lot more portable, a lot lighter, and it just makes a lot more sense in terms of vlogging for the whole day.
Far from an easy decision to make, most of it really boils down to your personal preference. Both record in full HD 1080p at 60 FPS, both have touchscreen. One tilts all the way up, the other is fully articulating. That being said, the ATD is a clear winner in terms of an overall camera choice, a tool for a semi-pro that takes great video and photos. However, if vlogging is all you really care about, I would definitely consider picking the cheaper G7X Mark II. At half the price, the inbuilt audio isn't actually all that bad, and the lack of battery life is compensated by the fact that you can charge it on the go. For something that has everything built in, the G7X Mark II is well worth the money. Just don't expect it to take DSLR-like quality pictures.
So anyway, so Locke's late. We're going to pick up Locke now. Who's that?
Sorry about the late.
It's okay. Sorry about breaking the camera.
Oh shit. Oh, you're being too hard to be like Kai.
No, I wasn't
to
trying.
copy Kai.
I was trying to be kind. It was actually an accident. Yeah.
Locke sheds a tear.
It's just a bit awkward when we talk about a 3-inch LCD screen and there's like grass falling off.
Yeah.